Okay, welcome yogis. Another practice of yoga. Find yourselves a place that is comfortable. Preferably Vajrasana today, but if you want to sit cross-legged, no problem, go ahead and do that. Draw your spine tall, relax your shoulders, get into your breath. Maybe gently close your eyes. The practice today is, well, my intention is to do a slow flow. So lots of space. I'm trying to create space within time to give you the time to reflect on your poses, to reflect on whatever comes up in your thoughts, and just watch your thoughts. So we very rarely do that. We very rarely step back from our lives and just watch our thoughts or watch our breath. So this practice wants to I just want to give you that space, that little sense of distance from everything, even your own yoga practice. We're used to doing a much more active practice. So today it's going to be a little slow. We'll keep moving, but you'll have a lot of chance to think and reflect. So what I'll do is I'll try and cut down on my instructions. And I noticed that almost all of you have practiced with me before, so you know the talking points. So I'll try and keep my talking to the bare minimum. Take one final breath in. When you're ready, interlace your fingers, inhale all the way up, reach. Draw your navel in, keep reaching up. And then slowly release. Keep your right palm to the right. Inhale and go across. We've done this before, so it's a flowy start. Make huge circles, get your left palm behind you and twist. Keep drawing your spine tall. Circle your arms, get your right palm behind you, lift your hips, and go into a little bit of a back bend. And gently release. Get your left palm next to you. Inhale, right arm up and across. Circle your right palm behind you, left palm outside right knee, spine tall, exhale, twist. Circle through, left palm behind, lift your hips and back bend with a little bit of a twist. Once again, settle back down. Right palm next to you. Inhale, left arm up, lateral. Into a twist. Circle your arms, lift your hips up, right palm behind into a back bend. Try and go a little deeper each time. Push your hips forward. And release. Left palm to left side. Inhale, right arm up and across. Move with your breath. Circle your right palm behind, left palm outside right knee. Inhale, spine tall, exhale, twist. Circle your left palm behind, lift your hips. Right arm goes up and back. Deepen with each practice. Push your hips forward and release. One last time on both sides. Right palm next to you. Inhale, left palm up and across. Off to twist. Left palm behind you. Right palm outside left knee. Inhale, spine tall. Exhale, twist. Circle right palm behind you. Lift your hips. Left arm up and back. Slowly release. Left palm next to you. Inhale, right palm up and across. Right palm behind you, left palm outside right knee. Inhale, spine tall, exhale, twist. And one final left palm behind you, right palm up, lift your hips up, back bend. And release. Palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes, just get in touch with how you feel with those initial moves. Has something shifted inside? Have you been able to come back to the present? When you're ready, palms in front of the mat. Move to your first down dog. So start with your knees on the mat. Tuck your toes in, hips up, slowly up and back. Maybe initially gently keep bending your knees alternately to find that stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. Keep pushing your alternate heels down into the mat. Spread your fingers, index fingers parallel. And then once you've found that flexibility, find your down dog and just deepen by pushing your tailbone up and back. External rotation of the arms and the shoulders. Lift your heels up. Inhale, slowly, slowly slide forward to plank. Chin up. And exhale back to down dog. So it's just a gentle movement. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Next inhale, lift your heels. Take your time. Use that entire inhale to move to plank. And exhale, down dog. Lift your tailbone even higher as you keep pushing it back. Try and keep a straight spine. Shoulders back towards the knees. Drop your heels down slowly. One last time. Inhale, plank. Take a few breaths in plank. Pull up your kneecaps, heart moving forward, chin up, shoulders pushing away from the floor. So what I mean is don't sink into your shoulders like this. Push up. Backs of the thighs pushing up against the wall, the ceiling. When you're ready, hips up and back, down dog. Take your right foot all the way up, reach, float. Keep your hips level, so don't open the right hip above the left. Reach through your toes. Look forward between your palms. Very slowly pull the right knee in towards the chest. Keep it there. Push your shoulders further back. Then peel your heel, left heel off the mat. Come up tall. Create that space. Float forward to plank. Pull the knee in towards the chest. And then finally release the right foot onto the center line between your palms. Keep taking your heart forward, chin up. Get your left palm next to right foot, right palm circles all the way up and across. Hips down, left knee straight. Slowly release your right palm down. Drop your left heel down, heel to arch alignment. Get ready for warrior two. Inhale up, warrior two. Turn your face over your right shoulder. Look calmly out at the horizon or wherever your eyes can travel as far as they can. Deepen and strengthen your warrior two. Maintain an easy, calm breath. Windmill back, down. Right foot all the way back. Stay in plank. Gently drop your knees down to the mat. Hips back. Elbows bend. Chest between your palms and chin on the mat. Knees, chest, chin. Shoulders away from the ears. Release all the way down. Stick your toes to the mat. Inhale, push up to baby cobra. Use your breath. First, elongate your cobra. So push your toes further back. Take your heart further forward. Then with an inhale, come up as much as you can. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay with your breath. Tuck your toes in. Come up through your knees. Hips up and back. Down dog. Extend your spine. Tailbone up and back. Float your left leg up. Either point with your left toes or grow tall through your heel. Keep your hips level. Keep pushing your shoulders back. Find length. Find distance between your feet. When you're ready, left knee in towards the chest as close as you can without rounding your back. Push your shoulders further back. Then inhale, slowly release your right heel off the mat. Slide forward to plank, chin up. Get your left foot all the way forward between your palms on the center line. Get your right palm next to left foot, hips down, heart moving forward. Circle your left arm up. Open out. Slowly release. Drop your right heel down, heel to arch. Get ready for warrior two. Inhale, circle up, warrior two. Try and go deeper. Make it stronger. Look over your left shoulder. What are you thinking about right now? Can you just come back to your body? What's hurting? Can you breathe softly through the pose? When you're ready, windmill your arms around. Get your back foot all the way forward. Stay low. Keep your heels closer together. Part your toes out so you've got a 90-degree angle going. Gently drop your hips down. Push your elbows between your knees. Push your knees out. Keep your spine tall. Chin up. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay with your breath. Slowly release fingertips down. Take support if you need to. Push your hips up. Straighten out your knees. Parallel your feet, either hip distance apart or toes together, heels together. Forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Reach your heart forward, hips over heels, chin up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Stay vertical. Heels off the mat, reach up as high as you can. Slowly release, palms in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Push down equally into all four corners of your feet. Pull up your kneecaps. Tailbone pointing down, pelvis level. Increase the length of your spine. Relax your shoulders. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. When you exhale, take it back. So slide back, bend. Go as deep as you can. Try and keep your knees straight. If you can't, bend them. If you want, take your chin up. And slowly come back to vertical. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, swan dive slowly all the way forward. Hips over heels, heart moving forward, back straight. Pull yourselves in. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your left foot all the way back. Drop down your left knee, either all the way to the mat, or if you can, keep it 1 inch above the mat. If you can, release your palms onto your front knee with your left knee just 1 inch above the mat. Then if your knee is floating, see if you can float it further back. If your knee is down, just walk it further back. And then everybody drop your left knee all the way down onto the mat. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. When you're ready, slowly get the knee back up. Straighten your left knee completely slowly. Take your time. Drop your left heel down, heel to heel alignment, left toes in at 45. Keep your tailbone moving down and low. When you're ready, inhale, peel up, warrior one. Keep pushing your left hip forward, right hip back, left knee straight. Tailbone moving down and forward. Circle your palms onto your hips. Pull your elbows in towards each other. Take your heart up, maybe chin up. Come back to vertical. Straighten your right knee. Turn your right toes in. So you're all facing the left side of your mat. Parallel your feet. Take your spine tall. Interlace your fingers behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades. So feel the stretch on the front of your chest. Extend your elbows. Take your palms up. Just feel the stretch for a bit. When you're ready, tip from your pelvis. Reach your heart forward. Stop when your spine is parallel to the floor. Keep your hips in line with your heels. Heart moving forward. Maybe see if you can take your palms a little higher and a little more forwards. When you're ready, fold in further to the limit of your flexibility. Maybe let your head go heavy. Release your palms down to the mat. Pull your head further down towards the mat. When you're ready, get your palms to your hips. Pull your elbows in. Come up halfway. Spine parallel to the floor. Chin up. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Then slowly make your way all the way up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Turn your left toes to the left. Push your right heel a little more to the right so that your heels are lined up and your right toes come in at 45. Bend your left knee. Inhale, take your arms up, warrior one. Keep taking your tailbone down and forward. Circle your palms to your hips. Elbows in towards each other. Take your heart up, chin up if you want to. Maybe push your hips down and forward a little more. Slowly come back to vertical. Release your right heel off the mat so you're on the balls of your right foot. Bend your right knee. Either hover 1 inch above the mat or all the way down. You can rest your palms on your front knee. If you're hovering, try and take your right knee further back. If you're down, walk your right knee further back. Drop your right knee all the way down on the mat. Keep taking your tailbone down and forward. When you're ready, get your palms down on either side of your front foot. Now, get your right knee under your left leg. So you're walking it forward and then it goes under your left leg. And then you sit down with your left knee on top of your right knee. So Gomukhasana. If you look from top, it looks like one big foot. Now, I know if Gomukhasana is not available to you, don't worry. Just go into whatever cross-legged pose, just cross your calves or fire log position, whatever gets you there. Inhale, spine tall. Exhale, fold forward. If you're in Gomukhasana and you want to support your head, bunch up your palms into a fist and support your head. As you get comfortable, remove one fist, remove the other, and just feel that stretch in your left glute. When you're ready, slowly come up. And now you can either just simply switch your legs, or you can do what I like to do. Get your palms down, lift your hips up, so get your knees down, tuck your toes in, lift your knees off the mat. Now there's only one direction you'll be able to turn. So for me, it's the right, and I guess it's the same for all of you. So keep turning, go all the way around. So you might feel like you're a chimpanzee. And you come down again, and this time, magically, your right knee is on top, your left knee is down. Once again, Gomukhasana. If you were cross-legged or fire log, just change your legs. Let the other leg go down. Once again, if you want, bunch up your fists. Get your forehead down. Remove one fist at a time. If you find you've got that flexibility, if you don't, just stay at a level where you feel that intense stretch on your right glute. Are you fully experiencing that stretch in your right glute? Or are you allowing other thoughts to come in and dilute that experience? If you are entertaining other thoughts, can you stand back and just watch those thoughts that you're entertaining? Slowly make your way up. Same thing, but this time we won't turn around the whole way. We'll just turn back to face the front of the mat. So get your knees down, tuck your toes in, lift your knees up. This time you'll be able to turn through your left. When you face the front of the mat, get your feet onto the mat, walk your palms forward, hips up and back, down dog. I know, crazy transition. When you're ready, inhale to plank. When you're ready, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. If you're doing chaturanga, push your heels forward. Bend your elbows. Keep your torso elbow height, chin up. Pull your kneecaps. And then slowly all the way down. Relax your toes on the mat. Rotate your shoulders in, up, back, and down, and push the mat forward with your palms to come up to full cobra. Keep your toes on the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Neck a natural extension of the spine. Stay with your breath. Tuck your toes in. Maybe knees straight, knees bent, hips up and back. Down dog. Look forward between your palms. Get your right foot all the way up. Same thing, right knee in towards the chest. Peel your left heel off the mat. Slide forward to plank. Right foot down between your palms. Drop your left heel down, heel to arch. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your left knee, right knee. Reach through your right fingertips. Going through triangle. Try and stay in one plane. Circle your right palm down, left palm up. Keep pushing your left shoulder back. If you're happy, stay here. If you want to join your palms in front of your head, go ahead and do that. Actually, it's technically on top of your head. Right shoulder, right ribs move forward, left ribs move back. Stay with your breath. Soften your gaze. What thoughts are you allowing to enter? Slowly come back to normal triangle. Bend your right knee. Hold on to your right ankle with your right palm. Turn your left palm to face forwards and intense side stretch. If this is too much, get your right forearm on your right thigh. Whatever works. Slowly come back. Warrior two. Straighten your right knee. Turn your toes in. Hands on your hips. Heel toe your way to the center. Push all your weight into your left foot. Take your right knee in towards the chest. Keep growing tall. If you want to, take your right knee to the right, left arm out to the left. Stay here if you want. If you want, hold on to your right big toe. Extend your right foot. If you want, turn your face to look at your left thumb. Soften your eyes. If you want, no, not if you want, do get your face back to center. Get your right leg back to center. If you want, release your right palm. Hold, grow taller through your spine. 3, 2, reach through your right heel. 1, bend your right knee. Release. Heel toe your way back to 2 shoulder width apart. Turn your left toes to the left. Bend your left knee, heel to arch alignment. Inhale, come up. Warrior two. Straighten your left knee. Reach through your left arm. Keep reaching. Try and stay in one plane. Circle your left arm down. Right arm up. Enjoy your triangle. If you want, namaste overhead. Left ribs move forward. Right ribs move back. Are you in the pose or are you entertaining thoughts? And it's okay if you're entertaining thoughts. Just be aware of them. If you can, go back to your breath. Slowly come back to triangle. Bend your left knee. Hold on to your left ankle with your left palm. Turn your right palm to face forwards. Intense side stretch. If you want, of course, keep your left forearm on your left thigh. Look up at your right thumb. Slowly come back, warrior two. Straighten your left knee. Turn your left toes in. Heel toe your way back to the center. Push all your weight into your right foot. Take your left knee up. Hold the left knee in. Grow tall. Left knee to the left. Right arm to the right. Hold. If you want, hold on to your left big toe. If you want, extend your left knee. If you want, turn your face to the right. Look at your right thumb. Spine tall. Can't entertain much thoughts here, can you? Get your face back to the center. Get your foot back to the center. When you're ready, if you want, release. Stay with your breath. Grow taller. So try not to lean back. Grow tall. 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee. Release it all the way down. Heel toe your way back. Too wide. Get your hands, fingers pointing down, hands on your lower back. Pull your elbows in. Push your hips forward. Arch your back. Take your heart up, chin up, elbows in towards each other. Shoulders away from the ears. If you want, hang your head back. If you want, stick your chin to your chest. Whatever works. If you're hanging your head back, stick your chin back to your chest. Slowly come back to normal. Turn your right toes to the right. Pick up your left heel. Bend your right knee. Get your left knee all the way down. Get your palms on the mat inside the right foot. Let your right knee drop down to the side. Then walk that right foot in so your calf is parallel to the top edge of the mat. You're right, we're going for pigeon. So your right knee should be as far out as you can manage. Walk your left knee further back. Keep your hips level. Come down to your elbows. Keep your hips close to the mat. Your heel might want to get in. If it does that, it's okay, as long as you're getting that stretch on your right glute or your right hip. And then slowly walk your elbows forward to the extent your flexibility allows it. Enjoy your pigeon. If you want, stay here. If you want, come up to your palms. If you want, stay here. Just enjoy pushing your tailbone down and forward. If you want, bend your left knee, release your left palm, hold on to your left foot. Push that foot back and down. If you want, release your right arm up. If you want, stay here. If you want to take it further, pull your left heel in towards your left glute. Slide your arm along your left foot. So you're cradling your left foot in the crook of your left elbow. Then release your right palm. See if you can bind. And if all this is just too much, stay down in pigeon. Enjoy your pigeon. Wherever you are, slowly release. Go into a down dog. And then get your left foot up. Reach up. Left knee to chest. Right heel comes up. Keep pushing your shoulders back. Slowly slide forward to plank. Get your left foot all the way forward. Get your palms inside your left foot. Get your left knee down as far as it'll go. Get your right knee down to the mat. And then get your left calf on the mat. Preferably calf is parallel to the top edge of the mat. If you can't get that, and if it gets in, so be it. Don't stress too much. If you can, get the left knee a little further out to the left. Keep your hips low, keep your hips level. Inhale, spine tall. Exhale, fold forward onto your elbows. Find a place that's just challenging and release into your pigeon. Are you entertaining thoughts while you're in pigeon? Or are you simply focusing on that crazy stretch in your left hip? That's okay if you're entertaining thoughts. Just be aware of them. If you want, stay in your pigeon. If you want, get onto your palms. And just stay here with that back bend, that nice little back bend going on. If you want, bend your right knee, release your right palm, hold on to the inner edge of the right foot, push that foot back and down so that you can release your left palm up. So you can stay here if you want, or if you want, pull the heel in towards the hip, slide your right arm along your right foot till the foot is in the crook of your elbow, and then maybe go for the bind. Else, just stay in pigeon. Enjoy your pigeon. When you're ready, slowly release back to down dog. Release your knees down to the mat. Stay in child's pose for a bit. When you're ready, push back to down dog. Take your right foot up. Right foot all the way forward. Slowly take your time. Right knee to chest. Left heel comes up. Slide to plank. Right foot all the way forward. Drop your left heel down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Warrior one. And then straighten your right knee. Inhale, keep growing taller. So you need to really engage all the muscles in your leg. Push that mat down. Take that energy up into straight warrior. Keep that left hip moving forward so your hips are level facing forward. Fingertips reaching up. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. Hold horizontal. Now holding horizontal, release your left palm either down to the mat, and if you can't, hold on to your right ankle or your right calf. But make sure your spine remains tall, reaching forward, and then take your right arm and float it up. Keep pushing your right hip back, left hip forward, heel to heel alignment. Slowly release. Stay down, just tiptoe your fingers to the center of the mat and slide your feet so that they become parallel facing forward. When you're ready, push your hips back, bend your knees, maybe get your toes facing out a little. Inhale, come up. Stable horse. Keep your hips low. Reach your fingertips higher. Chin up. Keep pushing your hips back and down. Knees are tracking the toes. When you're ready, get your palms either on your knees or your hips. See if you can move to surface squat on the right. So at some point, I need support. If you can do it without support, all the better. Start with your fingertips down. Then, if you want, release one palm, release the other. Find your balance with your surface squat. Get your fingertips down. Push back to low squat. Then surface squat to the left. Start with your fingertips down. Then, if you want, take your palms off the mat. Right toes pointing up, or if you want, for balance, keep the toes down on the mat. Yogi's choice. Slowly release. Walk your fingertips back to the center, low squat. Keep taking your heart forward, tailbone back. Keep taking your tailbone back and down, knees over ankles. Heart moving forward, chin up. When you're ready, inhale, circle your arms all the way up, maintaining the squat. Straighten your knees, reach up. Get your fingertips together, reach even higher. Push down into the mat with all four corners of your feet. Reach even higher with each inhale and then exhale, release. Turn your left toes to the left. Push your right heel a little to the left, to the right. Turn your right toes in, heel to heel alignment. Bend your left knee. Push your right hip forward, left hip back. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Reach. Straighten your left knee. Reach even higher. Push your right hip forward, left hip back. Exhale to horizontal. Release your right palm down to the mat, ankle or calf, depending on your flexibility. Circle your left arm up, twisted triangle. Both your knees are straight. What are you thinking about right now? Slowly release your left palm down. Walk your fingertips back to the center. Heel toe your way in. So your feet are a little more than hip width apart. Keep taking your tailbone back and down. So literally your torso is between your thighs. Inhale, get your arms next to your ears. Reach forward with your fingertips. Reach back with your tailbone. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Hold. Imagine you're holding a ball between your palms. Push into that ball. Reach that ball further forward as you push back with your tailbone. Leaving your hips where they are. Inhale, come up. Chair pose. Holding your chair pose, transfer all your weight to your left foot. Release your right ankle onto your left knee. Release your right foot back down. Transfer all your weight to your right foot. Take your left foot up. Ankle over knee. Keep taking your heart back. Release your left foot down. Sweep your palms down. Straighten your knees. Take your hips up. Gently bend your knees. Get to seated. Lie down on the mat for your final Shavasana. Completely relax. Let your toes go floppy, ankles relaxed, knees relaxed, hips relaxed, spine relaxed, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, palms facing up, elbows slightly away from the body. Get in with your breath. And as you calm down, increase the length of your inhales. Increase the length of your exhales. If you're still thinking, watch your thoughts. Slowly come back to the present. Start moving your fingers and toes. Next, exhale, bend your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. Gently rock from side to side. When you're ready, roll over to your right, turn your face down. Blink your eyes open. Gently come up to seated. Whatever posture suits you, Sukhasana, cross-legged, Vajrasana. Palms in front of your heart. Spine tall, shoulders relaxed. See if you can feel a sense of spaciousness, not only within your body, but with time. So time dilates or contracts in relation to your thoughts. If you're frantic, if you're thinking a million thoughts per second, time will shrink. If you allow space and breathe, sometimes time expands. Maybe that is what is meant by giving yourself time. Interlace your fingers, inhale all the way up. And then round your back, fold all the way forward. And release. Namaste Yogis, it's always a privilege to be practicing with you. See you again on Sunday.